Good day everyone, you are welcome to my YouTube channel, The Don's Consult, where we simplify chemistry topics, bring them so easy for your understanding. Today I have a question that has to do with alkanols. If you look at the question, you will see it's not so straightforward, but I can tell you it's as simple as you can imagine. If you have understood subtopic that we have on alkanols, such as chemical properties of alkanols, proper understanding of that topic will help you to answer questions like this. Okay, so now we have a chart here starting from glucose through stage 1 to ethanol, from ethanol to ethene, the one with ene, that's stage 2, and ethene to multiples of CH2 that are attached in brackets with a letter N. This N symbolizes number of these that can come together to form whatever it forms. Okay, that's stage 3. As we proceed, I will let you understand what that means. And stage 4 is a bromination reaction where there's addition of bromine to ethene to form a compound that they say is letter Q. That's your stage 4. And your stage 5 is ethene changing to ethane. Alright, so now let's see the question. Straightforward. It says, question 1, state the reagents needed for stages 2 and 5. What is stage 2? Stage 2 is ethanol converting to ethene. Alright, if you have watched the video on chemical properties of alkanol that I posted earlier, if you have not watched, please do so. Watch it so that you have a good understanding. One of the points there is dehydration reaction. The ethanol will dehydrate to ethene in the presence of concentrated H2SO4. So the reagent needed for that conversion of ethanol to ethene is concentrated H2SO4. What is H2SO4? Hydrogen tetrasulfate 6. All right. Okay. And the second stage is the second question is for stage what? Stage 5. That means from ethene to ethane. Ethene to ethane. All right. What is ethene? Ethene is a hydrocarbon having 2 carbon atoms and carbon to carbon double bonds. All right. Okay. So for it to change to ethene, that means there was an addition of hydrogen, perhaps hydrogen gas, all right, which will help to break this double bond, all right, turning the unsaturated hydrocarbon to a saturated hydrocarbon. You can get more of this information in your characteristics or chemical properties of alkane, alkene, and alkyne. So what happened here is hydrogenation. So what is the reagent for hydrogenation? That is hydrogen gas. All right, hydrogen gas. That's all for question 1. Very simple, isn't it? Okay, now the question 2 says name the products Q in stage 4. Product Q, that means when ethene in addition of bromine, what will it form? Okay, the same process. Let me use this same one too. If we add bromine here now, what will happen? What bromine will do is to break these double bonds and attach itself to the 2 carbon atoms. So you are going to have something like this, carbon to carbon single bond. Are you there? All right, then hydrogen will be here, hydrogen, then there will be one bromine here, one bromine atom, another hydrogen, another bromine atom. So now we asked to name the product. So what's the name of this product? All right, if you look at this product, that is 1,2-dibromoethene. 1,2-dibromoethene. So the name of product Q is 1,2-dibromoethene, the one with ANE. Okay. All right, question 3 says state the conditions required for stage 3. All right, this is the stage 3 where ethene moves to some carbon atoms in CH2, all right, in brackets. Now what this means, these ones in brackets, they are monomers, all right, and the N stands for number of monomers that came together to form the product. Okay, so when monomers react in addition reaction, when monomers react, what will it form? It will form polymers. And what is the process of monomers converting to polymers? You know, that is polymerization. Okay, now the question is not asking you what it is. The question says state the condition required for stage 3. So what the question is asking you, you should state the condition required for polymerization. Do you understand the question now? All right, and what are the What are the conditions required for polymerization? Firstly, there must be high temperature. All right, high temperature. There must be what? High temperature. And when there's high temperature, for you to compress the monomers, there must also be what? High pressure. High pressure. All right. And of course, for you to have a good product, you know that you must add catalyst. So there's a presence of what? Catalyst. So these are the conditions required for polymerization. That's the stage 3. All right, the last question says, give the names of the processes in stages 1, 2, 3, and 5. Now, stage 1 is when glucose converts to ethanol. When glucose converts to ethanol, what is that? All right, when glucose converts to ethanol, that is fermentation. That is fermentation. You know that fermentation is the process whereby biological enzymes or chemical enzymes, whatever you may call it, acts on starch or sugar. All right, okay, and of course it will produce a CO2 gas. Fermentation. Okay, so the stage 1 there is fermentation. The second one says the process stage 2. What is stage 2? That is when ethanol changes to what? Ethene. Of course, we have answered something like that before. That was when we are given the question 1. That is dehydration. The process is what? Dehydration. All right. Okay, now the next one is stage 3. What is the process for stage 3? What you have a stage 3? Okay, I've just said that before. Now that is your polymerization. Is that right? Polymerization. Okay, and the last one is stage 5. What is stage 5? Stage 5 is when you have ethene converting to ethane. Of course, when we answer question 1, we made mention of that. That is your hydrogenation. So with this, you've solved the problem. Very simple. So that's how simple chemistry can be. Just stay glued to this channel. We'll bring you more topics. I will simplify it as simple as you can have it. And of course, our aim is to make chemistry very simple to everyone. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe so that more video comes up, you'll be abreast. Thank you.